I feel good in this, Uncle. I feel real good in this.
Damn, bro. Is that a Snuggie? Did you cut a Snuggie open in the front?
You're right. I do look like a monk. No, I'm a Jedi, bro. I'm a Jedi.
I'm a
Good
Jedi, damn it. And respect me.
A good Jedi. Remember Samuel L. Jackson was in there? Ladies and gentlemen, uncles and aunts, welcome back to the show. This is the full length. This is the full episode. You want all of us? You got all of us today.
Full throttle.
Yeah, boy. We have a little something special for all you nerds out there. And yeah, I said nerds. Today, we're jumping into a nerd civil war. What's the battle, you ask, Unc? Well, you know, Marvel.
Yeah,
the overrated franchise versus the original Star Wars. Dun, 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 dun. Usually everyone's favorite uncle is spot on, and we take his advice. We have a little segment called Uncle Knows Best. Today, if you're smart, don't listen to this dude. Do not listen to this dude. Because today he's never been more wrong. He's claiming, this is his claim, not mine, the Avengers, the Marvel Universe is the greatest movie universe ever. EVER exclamation point. And me, duh, what am I rolling with? The OG. The big dog, the homie,
Golden Girls.
Luke, a.k.a. Lights Out Luke, and Star Wars. You're going to tell me you don't mess with lightsabers, bro? Lightsabers.
Good Lord. Are you trying to win this case or just trying to lose?
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is the intro.
You don't mess with lightsabers, you geek.
The Force and the biggest misunderstood OG real down villain, Darth Vader. Which universe is actually better? I don't know. We're going to find out, though, today. Let's bring in the Unc, and let's settle this once and for all on the Gentleman's Hour.
Sure, after that intro, you geek.
Why am I a geek? Because I'm dressed like this?
Look at you, bro. How you asking that?
Yeah, I got a gold chain, though, bro. Look at
Yeah,
that.
how your number one thing was like, you don't mess with lightsabers, bro.
I sound like Johnny,
huh?
Nerd. I'm a nerd. I admit.
Yeah. Oh, come on, bro.
Okay. All right. But before we even jump in all that, let's do the little catch up. I don't know if we did this segment last week, but it's called The First Sip. And so this is just like, hey, you got any stories that happened to you since the last time we met? Yeah. Cap, break that seal. Just kind of catching up. Is there anything happened to you this week that you want to report?
No, everything's pretty much tip top.
Yeah, this is more like personal.
Yeah. No, no, everything's been good so far, thankfully. Kind of all quiet for right now. Nothing to report. I mean, just same old basics, kids, sports. Basketball's coming to an end. We got playoffs coming up this week. It's win or go home.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, that's about it. Natalia starting soccer again. She's going club now. Fun. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, bro. That's.
What about you?
The game is going to a next level. For me, this week has been trash, bro. Just work, and work.
Oh no! How dare you?
And I just thought about it. I forgot to
clock out.
Oh man, not clock out, but like I forgot to send this report,
the TP report. You gotta come out on a Saturday. Lumber.
Should I just do it as we do the episode? No, I can't.
Yeah, no, go for it.
But you know what? I did have a good weekend. I don't know if you saw my pictures. Went down to San Diego. I saw like all of my cousins except for one down there, and really didn't do anything. Hung out with my cousin on my mom's side's house. They live near like the other side by Gina, kind of the college area, kind of by Gina. And we just kind of ate dinner and just watched movies at his pad, and then
just
Sunday.
Chilled out.
Yeah, chilled out.
Yeah.
Almost like a staycation, what are those things where you don't do anything, you stay at a hotel or whatever. But on Sunday, bro, and I'm going to post a couple pictures, went down to see, and that's the reason I went down, was to see Steven in that what was I thinking? Taibo Ho? No, remember Jay-Z?
Taekwondo, maybe?
Nas.
Not Taibo.
Nas calls Jay-Z a Taibo Ho. You don't remember that in Ether? Anyways. Not Taekwondo. What is it? Muay Thai. So it's basically like boxing, nice. but you can kick. Bro, it was cool, man. Like, honestly, some of the best matches were these little kids. These little girls couldn't have been more than 6, 7, 8 years old. And, bro, they got heart. They're in there swinging.
Bro, I seen some of them.
You seen it, bro? I was like, there was a lot of girls. I'm like, what girls want to go and fight like this at a young age? Bro, it was impressive. There were a couple like good fighters, and then it got to Steven. They were like towards the end, kind of, and they're obviously older adults. The dude he was fighting, Desiree said he looked just like Shohei Ohtani. The fool was like 6 foot, probably like 6'2", 6'3", long and lean. I was like, oh man. And this is Steven's first fight. He's only been doing this for a minute, but you know what? He lost, but it was close. I think they said it was like, because it was 3 rounds, so they just judged it like who won each round. So I think they said it was that guy won 2 rounds, he won 1. So he probably lost that last round, but he kind of like died out. His energy was low. They said he had to lose like 3 or 4 pounds like the night before, so he couldn't eat. He was trying to sweat it out. It was like, so he was a little dehydrated, I guess they call it, or whatever. But he fought good, bro. He was so close to, like, he almost landed his overhand right at, I think I posted it on my Instagram, but he comes right here and the dude's like this and just whoom, barely misses. And I'm like, oh damn, bro, that would have been so clean. He had a couple like that.
But it's his first one. I mean, come on.
Yeah, everybody was like, bro, yeah, it's a good start. I guess this guy's already been like, he's already fought a bunch of them. So it was like, bro, that's a really good start. He just needs to hopefully get down in the weight earlier so he doesn't be all like dehydrated and all that, but low energy. But bro, it was fun. It was cool. I told him, hey, he was like, thank you for, I was like, hey, anytime, bro, let me know again what it is. Cause I like that. I like fighting like that, boxing. So it was cool. It kind of made me think, what do you think, Ung? Do you think am I too late to get in the game?
I mean, first thing you got to do, I'm going to be honest with you. First thing.
Yeah.
Put down the lightsabers, bro.
Hey, you don't take a knife to a lightsaber fight, brother.
Because I mean, you've done some training, right? Some sort of boxing.
Yeah, I used to do boxing. That's where I
don't think it'll be a stretch to get back in it. I mean, it's going to be hard, but
But I don't like to get hit, bro. That was my problem.
Nobody likes to get hit.
But you know what? I would rather do boxing because I ain't trying to get kicked, bro. These dudes were kicking each other in the shins, getting kicked in the ribs. Boxing, though, you know what? I was pretty nice. All my movements are nice, but you know what my one problem was? Slow as hell. Just so slow. When I would watch the video, the other guys are just like so much faster. And I'm But I was nice, but it was slow. No, I'm trying to think of something. No. Banging. No.
Cut that.
Anyways, all right, come on. Let's we're cutting a lot of that. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? So that was first sip. All right. We get loose. We got to get to know each other or let the audience get to know us. But all right. So this is our first official gentleman's duel. And basically what is debate. And we're gonna throw the subject out, which we already did, Marvel versus Star Wars, and let the best man win. The rules are there are no rules.
There are no rules. No lightsaber.
But you cannot interrupt the other person so it's gonna be like, here's the question, you go, then the next question, I'll go. Like we'll go back and forth, we'll switch off. But when that person's speaking, you can't. I have a bad habit of Louie, no.
I said no. Are you stupid? Don't you listen to what I say? Come on.
But so that's the only rule. No cutting each other off. Good luck, my man. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Let's start it off. And I'm a gentleman, so I'll let you go first. Which universe has the better villains? And the ones I gave are Thanos versus, come on, man, the big dog, big black Vader.
Come on, bro. This is hands down. Thanos is it, bro. He's the boss. 100%. You're going 1v1, Thanos and Darth Vader? You think Darth Vader's gonna do anything?
I'm not answering. This is your 1 minute argument. Like your opening argument. You look at me.
So I will say, I'm like, hey, what did you freeze? What's going on here? No, yeah, 100%. Literally took a group of superheroes and freaks to get the upper hand. Do you think Darth Vader is not doing anything? You can send Chewbacca, you can send Han Solo. I don't give a crap who you send, bro. The Millennium Falcon, nothing.
Are you talking about against Thanos?
Yeah.
But they're in different universes. They would never fight. You got to just...
Come on.
You can't say if Han Solo fought Thanos. That would never... There is actually a question where we talk about that. All right.
That's not realistic. Argument? There you go. Nerd talk.
Was that your argument?
That was my argument, bro. Back to you.
That was bad, bro. Basically, your whole argument was Thanos is it. I hope you mean capital it, like he is him. But, bro, Darth Vader, okay, he's the first original, before there were villains in all these superhero movies, it was Darth Vader. Also, this is another big fact. Star Wars was in the 70s, late 70s, 80s. They were already more diverse than the Avengers are, or the Marvel is right now. Darth Vader, bro, he was black. So the main villain was a black dude. Come on, man. We got diversity. Also, Darth Vader should win just on this. He's a better father than Thanos. So Thanos, first off, he stole his daughters, child smuggling, okay? And he tore one apart because he would have them fight, and then what was the black girl who turned green?
Gamora.
So Gamora kept whooping her ass. What's the other girl? Oh, Nebula. Yeah. She kept whooping Nebula's ass. So what did he do? He started taking pieces of Nebula off and turning her into a machine. That's what her dad did. So that's what you're backing. Now let me tell you about Vader, sure. Bro. Let me tell you about 100%. Vader. Vader was under control of this master, bro. Whatever, right? So that dude tells him, hey, you got to go F up your son. And at first he's like, man, that's my kid, bro. Like, but then he's like, all right. Hey, I'm in, bro. He's like a Trump supporter, right? He's like, I'm down. I'm going to do it, whatever. Goes over there. And you're right. In the first or the second movie, he chops his arm off. Okay. All right. Or chops his hand off. So yeah, that's kind of a dick move. If my dad did that, I'd be pretty pissed. But in the last movie, Vader, so the Emperor, I think that fool had a stun gun like the ice, so he's stunning the shit out of Luke. Luke's like freaking out, and his dad is just like sitting there. You can't tell he's crying because he's got the black mask on. But what does he do? He runs over, picks up the Emperor, and kills him. Saves his son. That's the end of the argument right there. Thanos is a child smuggling, child stealing, child altering, and Desiree just brought this up. I forgot about this. He's also in the Epstein files, I heard, bro. So that's who you're backing. I'm backing a good. Hey, I'm backing a good. You remember the rules? You can't argue. You can't interrupt. I'm backing a dude who saved his son's life. You're backing the other. Ding, ding, ding. 1-0. Okay, next question.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, I didn't know you were allowed to toss in Epstein, bro. I didn't know that was the wild card. Wow.
Remember, I said there's no rules, bro. I said there's no rules.
All right,
I gotta fight. I can't fight fair. Okay, next question. If you want, I'll go first on this one. Which has the better hero? And the two ones I put up because in Marvel is Iron Man. Come on, let's. It's Iron Man. He saves.
Yeah, he's the face
movie.
For sure.
He's the face. Okay, Iron Man versus I don't know. Maybe big ass lucky Luke Skywalker, bro, a Jedi. So, do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it, please.
All right. I love Iron Man.
Epstein.
I love this Epstein has nothing. Oh, yes, actually has a little bit to do with Epstein. I love Iron Man. I love Marvel. But guess what, bro? In the end, you know what Tony Stark is? He's an Epstein. He's an Elon Musk. He's just a rich dude.
Lord.
He's just a rich dude that bought and made this army of suits. Okay? So he has no real special powers. He has no nothing. That's it. That's his claim to fame. He's a rich, spoiled brat. Now, you want to talk about Luke? A real hero? Guess where he grew up? No, it's not a question. Let me see. I got okay. Luke grew up in the hard streets of Tatooine, bro, where he had to fight Jawas. He had to fight sandstorms, scavengers, day raiders, Oh, and the temperature can burn you to a crisp in certain times of the month, certain times of the year. So he goes from that, bro. He goes from that to basically the ultimate Jedi who saves the whole universe. So you see the arc of Luke Skywalker from this little punk ass kid. He's a little bitch on Tatooine. He's like, I'm trying to shoot muskrats, but he goes full circle and becomes the leading Jedi in the whole series. So I don't know, bro. If you want to back big business and big money and billionaire tax cuts, go with Stark. And you want to go with someone that was just given millions right when they were born, go with Stark. If you want to go with a real OG who came from the streets like we did, bro. Didn't you come from Pacoima? This fool came from Tatooine, bro. Tatooine was even more hood than Pacoima, bro, and he made it out. And what did he make it to? The #1 Jedi in the universe.
All right, so check it out. One, the only Luke Skywalker I mess with, bro, is from Two Life Crew, homeboy.
Yeah, Luke's Peep Show. Remember that?
That's the only Luke Skywalker I mess with. Two, I mean, I'm going to take everything you said and agree with you. He's a genius. He's a ladies' man. He's rich. He's well-spoken, and he's heroic. And he's a way better father than Luke Skywalker.
Luke didn't have kids, bro. I was going to bring that up later.
Fool, come on.
Luke is gay, bro.
How you going to... Why, because he kissed his sister?
No, he tried to hook up with his sister.
There you go. What kind of a parent? What kind of a dad does he have?
His dad abandoned him, bro. That makes it even worse, bro. His dad abandoned him, bro. Luke is one of us, bro. Luke is one of us.
On your previous argument, you said Darth Vader was a better dad, but now you just said Luke Skywalker is a better person because he was abandoned by his dad. Okay.
His dad wasn't there, but his dad was a better dad than Thanos. Yeah, sure. Thanos was more present. He was probably paying child support. I don't think Darth Vader was. But,
all I know is Thanos was he wasn't the stepdad. He was the dad that stepped up, homie. Come on, bro.
He abducted those kids, bro. He abducted his kids. He saved them because he killed all their
it doesn't
planets.
matter, bro. If I burn a building, if I light a building on fire, and then I say, oh snap, there's a couple kids in there, let me go save them.
Yeah.
And their parents died. I'm gonna say, you know what, I messed up.
And then you're gonna turn them into assassins, and you're gonna turn one into a half robot, and you think that's good parenting?
What did I tell you? The eagle soars, bro. It doesn't know why, it just does. Well, anyways, Iron Man, way better than Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker walks around in like these buster pants, and he looks just like you, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Tony Stark driving Audis. He's going to balls. Come on, bro. And then he becomes a parent, bro. I love you 3000, bro. Come on.
No, he doesn't become a parent.
He has a kid.
Oh, Iron Man. Yeah. But wait, he went and got himself killed while his kid is like 6. Do you think that's being a good dad?
Yeah, for the sake of humanity, bro.
No, we just talked about this on one of the episodes.
So that you could exist.
No, we talked about this on one of the episodes, and you said a good father would never put himself at risk because he needs to stay around and raise his kids.
Hey, what are you bringing up, though? Hey, you can't bring up archives, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying that's your standard of a good father,
especially on your non-rebuttal section. For somebody who's not supposed to rebuttal, you've been rebuttaling the whole time.
Because you keep looking at me for an answer, so I'm like,
no, I'm not. I'm just telling you what I'm saying, and you're like, wait, that doesn't track.
All right, let's go to
Iron Man 1, Luke Skywalker 0. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Hey, what is that? A birth control container?
Hey, what's
this called?
This is the Millennium Falcon, bro. Do you know I had one of these?
Holder.
Bro, I had one of these when I was like 12. I had one of these when I was like 12. It was like $200. You could open it up, had little compartments. Best toy ever made, bro. Gosh, I can't believe you would insult Star Wars toys. Okay, next question. Which franchise had the bigger cultural impact? Do you want me to go first or you?
I'll go first. Let me see. Hold on. I think Marvel does because it gives you more of a common feeling. I feel like if you like Star Wars, you hang out with a group of people that are hardcore Star Wars fans, and if you don't know certain things, or you get something wrong, they like shun you. They don't even want to talk to you. They call you whatever. They name call. They bully you into feeling less than you should be. And Marvel, bro, that's across the board, bro. You got little kids. You got housewives, soccer moms. It's all across the board, bro. That, to me, in my opinion. So to me, I think Marvel has a broader spectrum of a fan base than Star Wars. I think Star Wars, if you're not committed to Star Wars, if you're not willing to do a show with your uncle and wear the freaking robe of Luke Skywalker while you're doing it, you shun other people away.
Why don't I have a lightsaber?
Exactly. See, all you worry about is trying to be more Star Wars than anything.
Okay.
I'm not even wearing. I'm wearing a Ben Davis shirt, bro. I'm like not even.
Okay, can I go or what? Are you done?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I love Marvel too, and Marvel has hit. But look at the scene right now. There's franchises everywhere. There's Marvel. There's I mean, Star Wars kind of came back not that long ago, right? There's also Fast and the Furious. There's Avatar. I mean, there's Hunger Game. Bro, there's tons of franchises now, right? So how did all those franchises get started? Who started that? Who started it? Star Wars, bro. Nobody ever seen anything like this. This was the first real action franchise ahead of its time. If you watch it now, you'll be like, "Oh, damn, that's pretty good. That's like those graphics are crazy." Okay, and think about back then, bro. The toys, bro, they were everywhere. You now, if you have a Luke Skywalker, if you have a Luke Skywalker or a Darth Vader action figure, which I had tons of them, if you have one of those now, they're worth like thousands of dollars. Why? Because that's the importance of Star Wars. Star Wars changed people. Like Marvel, yeah, it's cute, it's fun. Like, okay, I've seen it before. I've seen it where? I've seen it in Star Wars, bro. Star Wars also it was a simpler story. Okay, Marvel, yeah, it's great, but Star Wars, the story was simple. It was simple. People were able to get behind Luke. People saw him as like, oh, he's an underdog. Also, the first black character, Darth Vader. I told you. So like, even black people were like, oh shit, I'm down with this. Like the main, oh, he's a villain. That's a brother, bro. So it's like,
why couldn't he be a hero? Oh, they had what's his name?
Yeah, they had Samuel L. Jackson.
In the early ones.
Yoda.
What's that fool's name?
Oh, Chewbacca?
No, fool. Chewie was Mexican, fool.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We had everything.
It'll come to me.
Okay. Lightsabers? Bro.
Okay,
here's
bro.
My point. Here is my point. You can go right now to the toy section, and I guarantee there's just as many Star Wars toys and lightsabers and anything you want. You want Star Wars condoms. You want Star Wars, would you say birth control? Whatever the hell you want, you can get in Star Wars. Bro, I used to have Star Wars underoos. Like come on, man. Like,
probably wearing them right now, dog.
The effect that Star Wars had and still has, the fact that it's still so popular and so powerful, even though it came out 50 years ago, and it still is relevant now. So, come on, bro. There would be no Avengers. There would be no Marvel if there wasn't Star Wars first.
Says you, bro.
Okay. Next question. Which one had the best fight scenes?
Marvel, 100%. 100.
Okay, why?
Because you got 1v1. You had fist fights. You had fights with weapons. You had fights with spaceships, with whatever kind of vehicles. I mean, they're using special powers. They're using fire. They're moving Earth. I mean, come on, bro. They had Howard the Duck with a freaking gun.
Okay. Oh,
bro,
go ahead. Sorry. Was that it? Or
come on, you compare that to a lightsaber? Come on.
That wasn't the only fight going on. Okay, so you're right. That Marvel.
Wasn't the only fight, goddamn.
That Marvel final scene. You're right. It is pretty
Endgame?
OG. Yeah, Endgame. Right. That's what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about every Marvel has a good fight. They have, like I said, they have weapons, they have fists, they have one-on-one, they have, group fights, they have, I mean, it's anything you can think of. Okay. But you cannot put any Star Wars up to the final battle in Endgame.
Every Star Wars movie ends in a battle. The first one ends with Luke, okay? Luke.
Not as good as Endgame.
from Tatooine who had to hit a shot. He had to hit a rocket or a laser through a hole this big. You know how hard it is to hit a hole like
But
that?
doesn't he have the Force?
Well, guess what? At first, he was trying to rely on
He didn't know.
his stuff. He got shot, and so it took out his tracking system. So he's like, "Oh no, my tracking systems are down. R2D2, can you lock in?" And then R2D2 got shot in the head. So everybody's getting shot up, bro. This is like gang warfare, right? So what does he do?
What does that fool do? My device fell out of my rectum. Come on, bro.
What does that fool do? What would you do? You would probably panic, and I'm out of here. You try
I'd
to
probably
fight
just
back.
die. Fool. I'm like, yeah, I give up.
Hey, where's Pacoima, bro? I got to get out of here. I got to get back. No.
Yeah.
What does Luke do?
Laurel Canyon.
Luke closes his eyes while he's still flying, taking fire. Closes his eyes. Yoda. No, the Force. I need you right now. Anyways, you get the idea, right? That fool hits a bullseye from like 800 meters, dead on.
Hey, we're not in Europe. Use feet.
But, bro, that's not even the best battle. So the final battle, every action movie follows this. So the final battle the main battle is Luke versus who?
No, it's a question. Right? There's no rebuttal. I don't know. I'm lost. I don't know. Darth Vader?
The first fight is Luke versus Darth Vader. Father versus son. Do you have a father-son battle to the death in Marvel?
Yeah, bro.
I'll wait. Who?
Didn't Thanos fight one of his daughters and he ended up trying to kill her?
He never fights his daughter. No, he traps her and tries to rip her apart.
Beats him up, yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy you're behind.
Yeah, dog. 100%.
Okay, so that fight scene, bro. First off, father versus son is crazy. And then I think that Emperor might be even his grandfather. So it's like, this is a whole family battle. Meanwhile, you have Ewoks, those little brown, you can't say dwarves.
Whoa.
The little munchie dwarves are running crazy.
The original punch.
Yeah. Bro. I wanted one of those. I wanted one of those to like bring home. Bro, they're fighting, and then you have Han Solo leading the attack up in the sky, too. So it's 3 battles going on at the same time. In the end, Luke wins, they win, and then they have a big-ass, like, orgy with all these Ewoks. And then that's when Luke, because Leia at that time doesn't know that Luke's her brother. So Luke goes up to her, and he's like, hey, baby. Because she's like, hey, you wanna make out or you wanna get it on? And he was like, hey, baby, chill. And he was like, I got something to tell you. And she's like, what? He's like, guess what? She's like, what? Tell me, homie, what? And he's like, I just found out that Darth Vader, that dick who's been trying to kill us for our whole lives. First off, he's my dad. Secondly, he's your dad too. So we're brother and sister. And she's like, but we made out. He was like, I know.
And he's like, like I said, do you want to make out, baby girl?
Bro, that's the kind of movie. That's the kind of storytelling. That's the kind of storytelling that goes on in Star Wars. You don't see that in Marvel. And I love Marvel. But that's real storytelling right there. Okay, next one.
That's like a soap opera.
Yeah,
kind of watch a soap opera.
That's what they call it, a space soap opera.
Where's Natalie Portman at, bro? Come on.
This one is list your top 5 characters from the franchises.
Oh, top 5 for me from Marvel Universe is I'm gonna go 5-1. Black Widow, number 5.
Black Widow's 5?
Yeah.
With that ass?
Oh, it's because she's hot. I mean, that's the only reason she made the list. But
she should be 1, bro.
Number 4, Punisher, dog.
Who? I don't even know who that is. Are you just making up
Punisher?
You're just making up
3,
names?
Deadpool.
I mean, Deadpool's funny, but what?
Number 2, Spider-Man. All of them, bro, except Andrew Garfield. I'm not a big fan of him. But Spider-Man.
Cute.
And then Iron Man.
You're just going to leave off Thor? You're just going to leave off Captain America?
I don't like Captain America, dog. He's a villain in my eyes. You'll see in the next one. Well, you're probably not going to watch it because you'll probably be at a Star Wars convention with a bunch of dudes.
But you know what's crazy? And I don't want to bring it up because I don't want to make you look bad. But I'm all about diversity. That's so messed up that you wouldn't include Black Panther, and he died. You could have given him 5. You could have given him that.
Maybe like number 38.
That is shameful, bro.
You know what? I'll
pick
shameful. His mom over Black Panther. Come on, Hug.
Hey,
Come at me.
hey, racism is
It's
alive
not
and well
racism. What do you
in
mean? I just don't like Black Panther
2026. Why? Because his name's Black Panther. What?
because I'm a real one.
He's
No, no, no.
he's great. He's
I
awesome.
picked
What
Black
he?
Widow.
Yeah, for that ass. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a picture of her up. All right, that was honestly, that was a little underwhelming. I was expecting a little bit more. All right, number 5 for me, the biggest
Yoda.
OG pimp. This fool was pulling tail in every single bar in the universe. Han Solo, and then what does he do? First off, he's like, hey, I don't even want to fight this war, bro. It's like US against Iran, and when Spain was like, nah, man, we ain't getting in this, bro. This is your tussle. That's what Han Solo said. He's, hey, bro, I don't, this ain't my thing. You know, I'm a whatever. But then he sees Leia, and he's like, oh, well, let me see what's cooking with this. And she's wearing that little white outfit with the little braid. Oh, bro. So then he's like, you know what? I'll play along. He ends up winning the main battle in part 3. So I got to go Han Solo, and that fool bang crazy, bro. And he stole Leia from her brother, Luke. Damn, Playboy. Okay, so that's number 5.
Playboy.
Hell yeah, bro. He was one of us. All right, number 4.
What are you talking about? I don't have a lightsaber.
He didn't either. He had a gun, bro. Come on. Darth Vader started out. Oh, no, sorry. Number 4. Princess Leia, bro. Okay. She was the original hot action series girl. She was nice. She was slim, but she was one of those ones that had curves. You know what I mean? Like, oh, bro, you ever see? Oh, you didn't see it, huh? I'm going to show a picture of it, but she had this little white dress, beautiful face. And then she started a cultural revolution with these 2 bun braids on her. Oh, God, bro, she looked good. Man, if I was going at that, bro, I just grab those little braid balls and go to work, bro. Oh, damn, she was the first one to get me going, and I was only probably like 10. No, I was like,
first one. I thought it was Mary Lou Retton.
no, it was her because I think I was when the first one came out. I think I was actually that's when I was born, and I came out of that. Hey, I came out of that womb horny, bro. Damn, that was my first crush, and then Mary Lou Retton. Mary Lou Retton was when I was like 10 or 12. Princess Leia, I think I was only like 2. All right. Number 3. I forgot number 3. I don't know. The biggest villain of all time, Darth Vader, started out as a complete. Come here, boy.
Sit on my lap, baby. What are you doing? Hey, whoa! What are you doing over there?
Can you see it? Why am I cutting?
God damn, you're gonna be a bigger geek.
Darth Vader started out as a dick, right? And then saved his son's life. I mean, nobody's perfect. You know that. I know that. But the fact that he realized, you know what? I've been an absentee father. I've been a bad daddy.
He had an epiphany and he changed his life.
He said, I'm going to save my son. And then his son tried to save him, and he couldn't. But his son knows that he died. He did have love for him. So if you say anything bad about Darth Vader, you're saying bad things about a good father. So I'm gonna put him down.
Put him down, bro. Why is all
big,
awkward?
Bro. Yeah.
Why don't you give him a kiss? What are you doing? Whoa. Come back.
Oh, shit. What is going on? Is that his head? Let's get back to our program. Okay, where was I at? That was number 3.
I think you were about to...
Oh, shit. Okay, number 2, Yoda. Dang it, I don't have a little Yoda. This fool was the first original, not ninja. Oh, I mean dwarf. You can't say that. I have to cut that out. He was the first dwarf. Actually, I think he was smaller than a dwarf. He's only like, I think that fool's only like 9 inches tall, but he's thick, bro. He's built. If you look at his neck, he's one of those short killers, real thick. But if you watch, I think it was like Clone Wars or one of those, this fool fought another what are the bad Jedis called? A Sith Lord or something, bro. This fool was bouncing around.
You're asking the wrong person, bro. I don't have no idea.
Doing flips, bro. It's so gangster. I'm gonna show a picture of him with his lightsaber. Oh, bro, you're gonna cream yourself when you see it, bro. So Yoda and where's my mic? I'm not even talking to my mic. And Yoda is like the smartest, most knowledgeable person in the universe. So he's the one that gives advice. He's the oldest. He's like the master Jedi. So he gives advice to everybody.
And let me ask you this. Let me ask you
that
this:
was number 2.
How
Yeah,
co-
yeah.
how come he never like cleaned up his like scrappy little whiskers?
Yoda?
Yeah.
Hey, that fool. See, that's
Why
how
didn't
I
he
know
use the
you're gonna
force
lose.
to like clean up his
No,
bald head?
that's
Get
how
a
I
nice little
know you're
shine on it,
gonna.
bro. I used
That's
to
how
be
I know
bald.
you're
It's
gonna.
easy. It's not hard.
No, that's how I know you're gonna lose his argument because my heroes, my guys, they're humble, bro. They're simple guys like me. He's at home. Did you see his home? It was made out of dirt, bro. His house was made out of mud. He
If
didn't
he's
even have a
homeless, he was probably
sink.
a drunk and a gambler.
Yeah, he was like 800 years old. Let me see you at 800, bro.
I'll be chilling and I have a clean bald head. I'm not gonna look all scrappy.
Bro, he didn't even have a razor. He didn't even have running water where he lived,
He
bro.
has the force. Can he just like?
Bro, he lived in the hood, bro. In the hood. Anyways, that's jacked up. Making fun of somebody because of where he wasn't well off. He was an old ass Jedi. He never even had a chick, bro. He never even got a
The
bra.
check was always late.
And you're talking shit, bro. You're talking,
bro,
of course that fool.
Come on,
I guarantee
Yoda.
that, bro. I guarantee that fool was on food stamps. He had no money, bro. All the whole Jedis were gone.
Fool.
Yeah, that fool was broke, and he trained Luke for free. Luke didn't even kick him down no ends, bro.
Yeah, right. See, because he had a bad father that didn't raise him right.
He had an absentee father. All right,
exactly.
And my number 1 is, even though I've talked a lot of trash about him, big ass Luke, bro. Luke, he's the ultimate character because of what I said, where he comes from to where he ends. So he starts off in one of these little whack ass robes. By the last movie, he's a master Jedi already. That fool comes in all black. It's clean, bro. That fool got it pressed. I think he put it to the cleaner. Oh, bro, it's all
creased up or what?
Yeah, bro, it's all creased up. His hair's all nice and slick. He's got a scar from, I think, his dad. He also has a fake hand from his dad. But bro,
that doesn't sound very humble.
No, yeah, well, he is, and this is the winning argument. He is the first leading gay character. And they never come out and say it, but bro, he never hooks up with anybody. And then in the final movies, when he's old, he lives with like a bunch of animals. So he was gay.
He wasn't gay, bro.
He was gay, bro. What are you?
He was trying to get with his sister.
He wanted to, yeah, but it was more like a friendly. I think that was his first kiss.
It was more like a friendly, bro. He made out with her.
Yeah, but that was his first kiss.
He was
his first
he was
kiss.
To convince himself he wasn't gay.
Bro, you know how many gay people first start out with women because they think that's what they're supposed to do? So yeah, he tried it. He kissed her.
His feelings were wrong.
Yeah. He was like, hey, come over here, baby.
The force was somewhere else when it shouldn't have been.
He was like, come here, sis. Yeah, the force.
Sis. Oh, come on.
Hey, that fool could have used the force
her
if he wanted to, but he's a good guy. But anyways, he's the first openly gay character. I love him. He's a hero. You just said
they never admitted it. How's that openly? Come on, bro. He was the very first openly assumed gay character. I win because I have the most toys. Hey, all you're doing is bringing back flashbacks from when I was younger, and I had like none of those toys, bro.
Hey,
everybody was like, "Oh, look at me! I have this, and I have Chewbacca with the kung fu grip." I was like,
"Hey, after we're done with this, I'm gonna go play with these." Now I'm gonna skip this one because you don't know anything about Star Wars, right?
Just ask it, bro. Come on.
All right. What is your biggest issue with the other franchise? So, what's your issue with Star Wars? What's my issue with Marvel? I'll go first. My issue with Marvel is that it started off gangster, bro. They should have ended it at Avengers. They started bringing out all these TV shows. Did you see Madam Web? Did you see Thor 3? Bro, Thor 3, he takes all these
good, bro.
He abducts all these kids and then makes them fight for him. That's good.
Hey, they got the job done.
And your chick, Natalie Portman, dies. So there you go right there. Natalie Portman in Marvel dies, does nothing. In Star Wars, she's a leading character, bro. She's a leading character, and she never dies. Well, I think she does die at the end. Oh, no, she does die at the end. The Marvel universe got too confusing. Come on, the multiverse. Bro, why are there 8 Spider-Mans? And I was like, wait, there was a Mexican one in there, but I don't think he was I don't think he had powers. I think he was just
think that one was funny? That thing was entertaining, bro.
I mean, I'm gonna give you that.
Spider-Man are very entertaining.
Okay, I'll give you that. It's entertaining, but it's too much, bro. I don't even know what's going on. Do you know what the next is happening? I mean, what happened with Scarlet Witch or whatever? Like all of a sudden she went crazy and then she made a fake universe. And then there's Miss Marvel, but then there's Captain Marvel.
It's all going to be answered on the next one, bro.
Senor Marvel. I mean, it was like, bro, what is going on?
You don't. I think you don't like that. You have to think.
Okay, then you explain to me right now what the hell was Loki about, and then explain to me.
You wouldn't understand.
And explain to me why Loki has died like 19 times, but yet I heard he's in the next. He's in the next round
different
of
Loki,
movie.
bro. And you just got to come back. You go back and you fix. You just fix the multiverse.
Okay, that's my end of the argument.
Next Avengers?
Yeah, I probably am. Okay, and I'm probably gonna like it.
That's it.
And I'm probably gonna like it. And I'll watch the next Star Wars.
And you'd be like, I'm done. Like me and Star Wars.
All right. Did you like Madam Web?
I didn't watch it.
All right. Okay.
You know what?
Okay. What's your argument? What's your argument?
Son. My amazing
What's your argument with Star Wars?
Keeps me up on everything, bro. I just have to ask him, and he's good to go. Boom, boom, boom. This is this and this and that. Blah, blah, blah. You might not understand it. I don't completely understand it.
Did you ask him about this next question or what?
No, I didn't ask him any of this.
It sounds like you're stalling, bro. You're pulling some Trump, bro.
Huh?
You're pulling some Trump, bro. You're not answering. What's going on?
What do you mean I'm not answering? I haven't even given my answer. Which one are we on?
Oh, we're on. What is your biggest issue with the other franchise?
My biggest issue with Star Wars, and this is 100% sincere, is that they put too much importance on it.
What?
No, hold on. They put too much importance, and then they push it on you. Like I told you, I've known a lot of people that are like, "Oh, you need to watch Star Wars because it reflects life and it's a life lesson and blah blah blah." I've gone to a wedding, bro, where they had a lightsaber fight at a wedding. Why didn't we do that? He does.
You're winning the argument for me. You're winning the argument. You're saying you're at a wedding and a Star Wars fight broke out. So they have more popularity. Okay.
Hold on. So I get it. If you're consumed, if you're fully invested, if you've been into the franchise since you were a kid, fine, no problem. But don't push it on me. Don't make me feel bad for not liking Star Wars. Don't make me feel bad for not knowing Star Wars. You know what I mean? Like, I've been into Marvel since I was a little kid. At some point, I bought comic books. At some point, I started watching certain cartoons, X-Men on Fox. I mean, all of that. But I don't push it on anybody. If you don't like Marvel, you don't like Marvel. Who cares? It's not taking anything off of my plate. But if for some reason, if you don't like Star Wars or you don't know Star Wars, it's like you're a bad person. I've never seen Star Wars. How could you have not? How have you lived? Come on, bro. Don't push it on me. Don't peddle it. Boom. I'm done.
Okay, so your whole argument is just that you're mad that people push it? They push it because they love it, bro. They're trying to help. They're trying to help you.
Read the question.
What is your biggest issue with the other franchise?
What is your biggest issue? That's my biggest issue.
Your biggest issue is with the fans?
Yeah. Okay. Let me go with this. I'm not gonna say it's a bad movie. I'm not gonna say it's bad acting or whatever, the plot, the story. I'm not gonna say any of that. To me, it's the biggest thing is that everybody that's completely invested in it wants other people to know it. Oh, and you're it's kind of like you're exiling me for not being a Star Wars fan. You know what I mean? If we ever talk about Star Wars, oh, how could you not? How do you not like it? Let me play with my little toys in front of you. Come on, bro. Like, why?
Because we're enthusiastic.
Hey, good for you, but I don't need to see that.
We're passionate, bro.
You're passionate like all us Greeks.
Okay, how about this? So say we switched universes. This is another little segment. We switched universes. How would Darth Vader fare as the main villain in Avengers? And how would Iron Man fare as the hero in Star Wars? You want me to go first or you?
I'll go first. Darth Vader as a villain would have only gotten you 2 movies.
What?
Yeah. You would have gotten the introduction. You would have gotten everything that led up to him becoming Darth Vader. And then the second one, they would have killed him. Easy.
Killed him how? He's already been burnt alive. He's half a machine. He's been burnt alive in lava.
Nah, he would have been done. He would have been taken out quick.
Okay, first off,
Hold on, let me go Iron Man.
well, no, well, tell me how he would get
go.
taken out. How would he get taken out?
What do you mean?
You can't shoot him. You can't shoot him.
Earth's mightiest warriors, bro. Come on.
He has mind control. He has power. He can just throw them out of the way like this.
What about Doctor
The only
Strange,
one
bro?
that
He's gonna
the
go heads up with
only
Doctor
one that can the only one that can mess with him and maybe give him a fight is Scarlet Witch
Wanda.
or what Wanda.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Go to your next argument because that's trash.
What do you mean? You literally said there's two people.
Thanos didn't even have power. Thanos didn't even have power, bro. He didn't even have power.
Thanos was in the first one, and you said that he was gonna lose, so I'm not bringing him up.
Oh,
you said Thanos is gonna lose to Darth Vader.
Bro, all Thanos was is buff. That fool was on roids, and that's who you're backing. That's it. He was buff.
Bro, I don't. I'm making a pair of boots.
I'm not gonna lie. Thanos had nice hands. Remember when he boxed up Hulk and he was just giving that fool was giving him 1-2s, rib shots. He looked like Julio Cesar Chavez, bro. I was like, damn, Thanos. He probably grew up in the hood too, bro. But okay, go ahead. Sorry, this is your segment. Sorry.
And so who's that? Iron Man, right? Iron Man in Star Wars would totally just annihilate everybody.
What?
He would have fortified. He would have made the Death Star like perfect. You wouldn't have been able to penetrate. 2, he wouldn't have named it the Death Star, bro, setting it up for failure by naming it the Death Star.
No, it says how would he be as a hero, not as a villain?
No, fool. You said I thought it was like swap.
Swap like Darth Vader is the villain in Avengers, and Iron Man is the hero in Star Wars.
So he's going after Darth Vader? Oh, then yeah, easy. He would have figured out. He would have hacked the Death Star, and it would have just been floating in space, and he was blown it up.
First off, Iron Man is only effective because he flies with those rockets in the world under. He doesn't go into outer space. For starters, we don't even know if he can work in outer space. Secondly,
he's been in outer space, fool. Come on.
Bro, in that plane, he almost died. What's her name? Miss Marvel or whatever. Captain Marvel had to come save him.
Yeah, bro.
Save him, bro. The one time in space, he got so jacked up, he was dying. Come on, man. And then you think he's not going to get hit with a laser? You think he's going to fly in outer space in a suit and take a laser? Hey, he's not going to take a laser? So and then, bro, if he tries to shoot with that little palm crap at Darth Vader, all Darth Vader's going to do is go like this. And he's just going to flick it. Bro,
he's going to be gone.
Powers.
Nah, bro.
He can choke you by just doing this.
Nope. Yeah, dog. The force is not transferring into the Marvel universe. Apparently. Because apparently there's certain things you can bring and certain things you can't.
Okay, can I answer?
You did answer.
Darth Vader. I didn't answer yet. You answered. Darth Vader as the villain in Avengers would shit up for starters because he wouldn't need to go get all those damn rubies or whatever. He would be like, what? I don't need that shit. Bro, I got powers. I can do whatever I want. And if it comes to hand-to-hand combat, like if Thanos tries to run up and like, hey, let me take control, that fool's just going to whip out his lightsaber.
Hey, but Thanos isn't there. He's fighting Iron Man and Thor, the God of Thunder. Come on, bro.
Bro, they can't touch him. They can't touch him.
What about
because he has
Dr.
powers? Strange? That would be a good fight. Him. I didn't understand that. What is that? He's supposed to be in the next one? All right.
He's in the universe. That's why he's just part of it.
All right. Let's go to the next one.
What about Wanda?
Yeah, that's why I said Wanda and Doctor Strange would give him a fight, but he's just gonna fight right back with her. She can't do what she did to Thanos. Remember, she was literally ripping Thanos apart with her powers. He would do the same shit to her. They would just be at a standstill. But he's more powerful because he's a dude.
Because he's a dude. Right. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Whoa. Well, and he's from outer space.
Who's the villain now, huh?
He's from outer space, bro. They got more powers. Who would win in a fight? Straight up, Groot, which is basically a tree. I don't know how he's gonna win. Versus the only Mexican in any of these, Chewbacca. Who wins in a fight to the death?
Chewie for sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I hate Groot. I can't stand Groot.
Okay, well, you're just giving up points. I'll take that.
What do you mean, bro? You love every single character in Star Wars? There's not a single one you don't like?
Jar Jar Binks. Okay, who would win in this ultimate fight?
That's who you should have put up against fucking Groot.
This is the ultimate fight right here. Captain America, who's not even in your top 50, versus Luke. Straight up fight. The only weapons that can be used is Captain can use his shield, and Luke can use his lightsaber. Who wins?
Captain America. All day.
How? He's gonna punch.
Day,
he can't even. How?
He's got that shield.
What's he gonna do with that against a Jedi?
He's got the moves, bro. He's a super soldier.
What, dance moves, bro? He won't even get close. Luke doesn't get into fist fights, bro. You can't even get close to him.
That lightsaber ain't going through the shield. You think that lightsaber is cutting that shield?
I think Luke with his mind powers can just throw the shield and then
mind power with his big brain. Nope. That big brain ain't going through the shield. I'm gonna tell you this: Captain America's winning, and he's gonna take Princess Leia in front of that fool, and he's gonna make Luke Skywalker watch him.
Captain America is loyal to his chick, for starters.
Yeah, not when you're in the Star Wars universe.
And secondly,
anything goes when you're in the Star Wars universe.
Okay, well, my argument is obviously that's ridiculous.
That's first stupid, and I hate you.
Captain America is going into a fist fight, bro, against a lightsaber and a guy who can control everything around him.
Hey, but you said only a lightsaber and a shield, not mind power.
No, that's part of
no.
Hey, Captain America has that secret serum or whatever that serum in him.
That secret serum. He's gonna give it to Princess Leia when he's done.
Bro, I mean, honestly, we can argue all day on this. We're gonna let the comments decide it. But bro, I'm gonna get chewed up, bro. I already know it. That is straight ridiculous, bro. Luke versus Captain, and Captain just wants to fight him. What is that? What's that bell I just heard? Ding, ding, ding. What's that bell?
That wasn't me.
Last call.
Last call for alcohol.
Last call for alcohol. Okay, this is our last segment. Last call. Basically, hey, just give your final argument. State your case. If you want, I can go first, or if you want to go first,
you go first.
This is like your closing argument. Who, me?
Yeah, you go first. I'm already done.
All right.
I'm telling you, the comments are gonna chew me up, dude.
Okay. All right. Listen, Marvel, like I said earlier, is cute. It's like flashy. It's like that new little sparkly. It's like fool's gold, you know. It's like it's not real, but it's shiny. You think it is. It's jokey. Look at some of the characters. Look at some of the stuff is just ridiculous. Like, come on, when they've had a civil war and they fight each other and no one gets hurt. Oh, actually, Rhodey got disabled, huh?
Come on, Yoda being 800 years old.
There's just too many plot holes. They went in too many crazy directions with all the TV shows, some of the odd movies like the Marvels or whatever it was. It was just like, what is this? Like, these are the most powerful beings in the universe, and we've never seen them, and then we've never seen them again. Come on, man. That's
leave me hanging.
Somehow the heroes are always outnumbered, but yet they beat up everybody easily with no problems, and all these other people have special powers.
Story, but go ahead.
But I guess Captain with his fists always wins, right? Star Wars now. Okay, let's talk Star Wars. Like, okay, now before we were talking a movie, right? Now we're no longer talking a movie. We're talking Star Wars. It's embedded in our culture. It's epic. That's the words people throw around. It's the original first blockbuster that people lined up to see. Did anybody ever line up for a week to see Avengers? No. People used to do that for Star Wars. Kids, lightsabers. Do you ever see? I've never seen a kid playing with what is it? A shield. Have I seen kids playing with lightsabers? Mask? Yeah, I've seen kids playing with shields. I've seen them playing every day. I've seen kids with these on. Just running around, just causing havoc in their little.
Where your nerd convention?
I don't know what is it called, a robe. Anywho, girls doing their hair like Princess Leia.
Good Lord.
Marvel's made movies. Star Wars built a cultural universe.
Has made virgins.
Star Wars has the most iconic villain of all time, Luke. I am your father. That's one of the most known.
That's not even what he said. I heard.
What's better than that? I am Iron Man. I mean, I'll give it to it. It's sad, but that was a weak ass line. Come on. All right.
I am inevitable. I am.
Is that what he says? No disrespect to Marvel, but I don't even know what is the Marvel's theme song. Star Wars, dun dun dun. Oh no, that's the evil Han. What's the one that starts the movie off? Like, bro, that's iconic. What's the Marvel one? I don't know. It's like a song from Pink or something. I think. I don't know.
Pink.
Come on, bro. This is ridiculous.
Lady
Star Wars had an orchestra, bro. They didn't have a soundtrack. They had an orchestra, live music. Come on, man. They didn't make Star Wars in front of a green screen, bro, with fake props. They were out there in the field with them little Ewoks, bro. They had little dwarves dressed up as Ewoks, sweating all day. Come on, man. And the thing with Star Wars that Marvel doesn't do is it makes you feel like a kid again. Like this. It makes you want to dress up. I'm going to go, and if I have a lightsaber, I'm going to use it on Desiree tonight. I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to use it. I'm not going to tell you how.
You're going to use the Force, and you're just going to cripple and go to sleep.
Hey, I'm not telling you where I'm sticking that. Hey, no.
That's going outside your head, fool. Come on.
So that's the difference, okay? That's the difference. We're talking JV, varsity.
Frost.
Star Wars shaped a generation. Case closed. I don't want to drop this mic because this is expensive, but I'm going to drop this.
That buster ass pan. You don't even have a saber, poser.
You're up.
Hey, is that your gangster mode when you put your hat like that? Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. And this is. I know I joke around a lot. This is sincerity, whatever. I actually do not like Star Wars at all. I don't like it. I don't think I've ever watched a single Star Wars. So this is a very hard argument for me to make because I don't know Star Wars. And if I don't watch Star Wars, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. And since I was a kid, Marvel has been very near and dear to my heart. And it only got better as I became a young adult. It got better as I became older adult. And it became great when it became a tradition between Nick and I. Because it's something that we share. It's something that we go to every single time. And I will put that up against any Star Wars convention, any Star Wars, whatever you want, a lightsaber, any toy. But the fact that I have that connection with my boy, dude, my son, the bloodline, homie, come on, dog. I don't care anything about Star Wars. He don't like it. I don't like it. But we'll go watch every single Marvel movie, dog, on opening day. I will miss Freddie Freeman hitting a walk-off home run to go watch a Marvel movie. And I don't feel bad about it. I love it. That's my boy. I love hanging out with him. It's something that we do. And come on, dog. That wins the argument.
No, that wins it for me because you're saying you love Marvel right now. The main reason, which I appreciate that, bro. I'm that way with my son Marvel. We're there on Thursday night. But the difference is you're backing a universe that, I mean, he is the villain, but still, bro, he was a child smuggler.
God, shut up already.
Abuser. That's what you're backing.
You're promoting incest.
That's what you're backing, bro. A kiss? Bro, you can't make out with your sister once in your life? You
wouldn't have gone further? You gonna tell me if it wouldn't have been produced later? Come on, bro.
Bro, he turned her down. He said, "Hey, back off, girl."
He turned her down.
Oh, he turned her down, bro. She was all getting, you know what I mean? He's like, "Hey, go run and go get Han, bro. Go get Han." Okay.
It is what it is.
And there you have it. Marvel threw some punches. I'm not going to lie. I took a couple, but you ain't dropping anywhere.
But you pulled out your lightsaber and everything was great.
So they threw punches. Marvel brought the Force. And our favorite uncle is still pretending the multiverse makes sense.
It does, bro.
So, hey, I'm not gonna try to beg for votes or anything like that. I'm gonna let the people decide. If you think I won the argument, you write in the comments, "Filthy P, stomp that mother effer out."
Yeah, no, it took me to town.
If you think Louie won, you put, "I think the Unk might have got it."
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if you vote for me. I'm telling you, I won because
I have that connection with my boy,
dog. Come on.
Okay, Trump, he's getting rid of the election, huh? He's getting rid of you don't even want. Hey, there's no voting, huh?
I won.
Okay, Trump.
Come on.
Ah, bro, dang, I knew it. All right. Well, win or lose, that is a good attitude. I like that. And that is a nice way.
The viewers.
The audience. Yeah. So, hey, if you won and if you consider yourself a winner, guess what winners do? They like, bro. And if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this, bro, come on, get on board. We bring this heat
What are
every
you waiting for?
week. Every week. Thank you. On.
Every 500 subscriber gets a free lightsaber.
Hey, a real one?
Yeah.
You know they're gonna have real ones eventually.
I
bro.
think Iran has them already.
Hey, they got those hypersonics. Yeah. Hey, let's not mess around with that. All right, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate the fight. It was more bark than bite,
I
but
just laid down and took it.
But yeah, you're a good sport. I appreciate you, and thank you for debating me, and thank you for everybody else watching. I appreciate it.